The Seoul Great Wall is Greece dirt. In the Middle Ages, England defeated the invincible army of Spain and began to pay attention to India, and as the one dynasty which dominated the world declined, a new empire began to emerge called the Myeong dynasty. At that time, Korea was founded when the kingdom of Goryeo collapsed and Joseon, which was built by Lee Seong-gae, wanted to move the capital from Gaekyong to Joseon. So, we are now moving the capital to Seoul, the capital of Hanguk. The theme I would like to introduce this time is the Seoul fortress that Joseon created when it moved its capital from Gaekyong to Hanyang. When King Taejo, Lee Seong-gae moved it to Seoul, the Seoul fortress first built palaces and Jongmyo-cheon and then began to constructing it to defend Seoul. Lee Seong-gae was originally a soldier, so he was very interested in the national defense. Currently, the remaining fortresses in Korea have been transformed into a landmark of the royal family. There are numerous modern buildings in Seoul that do not lose the identity of our nation, but also present us with nostalgia of the past, and those who are tired of it can be happy to visit the fortress and take comfort in their minds, walking one side and seeing the city's natural environment of the other side. Currently, the Seoul Fortress is considered a very popular place for tourists from other countries as well as Koreans. So many people have recently begun to gather in the Seoul Fortress, especially in the case of tourists coming to Korea from abroad. Many people visit this place. People have gradually fallen into the charm of the fortress as it can present foreigners with various experiences, including Korea's historical value, attraction, and culture, as well as being introduced in TV. Currently, the historical value of Seoul Fortress is soaring, and it is a building of historic value that is beginning to be recognized by other countries. In addition, it has become one of the tourist attractions and has become one of the many tourist attractions in Seoul. Now, how was your experience with the Seoul Fortress, which many people might not know about, helped a capital city in Seoul settle down? The reason why I choose this topic is that I want to introduce to other foreigners a special place which is so famous, such as Gyeongbokgung Palace and Cheomseongdae, but which is more familiar than Koreans' clean-sheet heritage. I think Seoul Fortress is a very good place to introduce other Seoul of foreigner, as well as bring many meanings to Korea as a historical value. To end up the story about the Great Wall of Seoul, I recommend you to go there. There is a wonderful view that I had never seen. There are many natural culture, also modern society is mixed. If you want to feel the true feeling of Korea, then why don't you go to the Great Wall of Seoul